We are going to look at how to graph inequalities on a number line. The first thing we should do is review the symbols for inequalities. You can see that there's 5 symbols here. The first one is less than, the second one is less than or equal to. The next one we've got greater than or equal to, and then finally we have not equal to. When we graph these things on a number line, anytime that we have an equal to problem, we're going to do a closed dot, which means that we're going to fill that dot in for both less than or equal to and greater than or equal to. If we have something that's just a less than or just a greater than or not equal to, we're going to use an open dot instead. So let's look at a few examples on a number line. So here's our first 2 examples. We have x is less than 3. The first thing that we're going to do is draw in our boundary point at 3. We're going to do an open dot this time since it's a less than problem. And then we need to try to decide which way the arrow is going to point. Since this is a less than, we want the arrow to point to the numbers that are smaller than 3. For the next problem, we're going to put our boundary point at 3 again, but this time we're going to do a closed dot because we have this equal to right here. It's less than or equal to. And again, we're going to point it to the numbers that are less than. For our next couple of examples, we're going to switch to greater than and greater than or equal to. We're going to do an open dot here for 3 for x is greater than 3, but this time we'll point to the numbers that are greater. This one will be a closed dot because we've got that or equal to, and again it'll point to the numbers greater than 3. If you have a problem where you just have an equals, all you need then is a dot. You're not going to need an arrow at all. So this time we know that x equals 3. That's the only thing that it equals. So we do a closed dot. If it's not equal to 3, that means that it could be anything else. So we're actually going to have arrows that go in both directions, less than and greater than. The only point that doesn't work here is x equals 3. You might see some problems like this as well, where you have to try to interpret what this means. So here we've got an x in the middle, which means that all of the numbers that are in between 1 and 3 are going to work. So we need to figure out what kind of dots to do. For 1, we're going to do a closed dot here because of this or equal to. But for 3, we're just going to leave it as an open dot since that's just a less than sign. This x is in the middle, it's in between those values, which means that we want to connect in between 1 and 3. Number 8's a little bit different. We're still going to have a closed dot at 1 and an open dot at 3, but this time we're going to look at the problem separately. So let's start by looking at what it would be to graph x is less than or equal to 1. Since that's a less than or equal to 1, I'm going to point to all of the numbers less than or equal to 1. This or in the middle means that there's going to be a gap in the middle of our number line. Then let's try to graph x is greater than 3. I've already got my open dot. I just want to point to the numbers that are greater than 3. You can see that there's a gap here right in the middle. We have that gap because of that word or. Last thing we're going to look at is how you would solve. If you needed to solve and then try to sketch your answer on a number line, you're going to solve it just like you would if it was an equation. So the first thing that I'm going to do is to add 5 to both sides. So if I add my 5, I'm going to get 8. And then the last thing I would do is divide by 2. So my answer here is going to be x is greater than 4. To graph that, greater means I have an open dot. And then I'm just going to point my arrow to the numbers greater than 4. One more that we're going to look at. We were going to solve this inequality. We would start by subtracting 4. So that's going to give us negative 24. We divide by 8. We're going to get x is less than or equal to negative 3. This time we've got that or equal to, so we're going to do a closed dot. And then since it's less than or equal to 3, we're going to point our arrows to the numbers that are less than.